a problem that's been going on for fucking ever. Mostly about Roblox. Um, because I need to talk about a couple things because I've been seeing things on the internet I wasn't really able to talk about. I'm not usually a guy who I need to talk. I'm not a guy who talks about things a lot. I'm not a guy who's talking about a situation or something that's going on. Yeah, I'm playing Fnaf because I have nothing else to do. So for all guys that play Roblox, the reason why I stopped playing Roblox is because the dumb decisions Roblox making. They're not even making good decisions. What's up, Christopher, Reddy, and Liam? Got 3 and 1. It's the poor decisions Roblox is making that I feel like is not a good fit for this game and makes me want to quit. So as you can tell, Roblox has made a decision to make this a dating website. Couldn't tell if you haven't read yet. They're making this into a dating website, which is already bad enough because I think I traded it. I don't know what I traded it for. I think I think I traded it for like a Apex or something. No, I definitely did. I don't remember though. And I quit the game again because I hate this game. But yeah, as you could tell, they're trying to make this to a dating website, which is a bad thing already. But I came across this new thing called Predators, Roblox. Roblox doesn't care about predators on Roblox. They don't give a shit. They don't give a crap about anything. And there's content creators who are trying to stop this, who are getting banned for this stuff because, well, who knows? But they're just getting banned because they're trying to stop predators and Roblox is not taking any action on this. It's just letting it have it and letting it just pass by and soak in Roblox. Now, the reason why this is the dumb decision by Roblox is because there's gonna be more and more and more. Now, Roblox could just ban them. It's not that difficult. Roblox, it takes you many of years to do it. Apparently, Roblox takes too long to do their shit correctly. Pretty sure that's probably the reason why I stopped because there's just too many things going on with Roblox. They're in poorly decisions. I don't think Roblox is in a good state right now. I think Roblox is really struggling on trying to find how to make this game better. But making this a dating website is not going to be better. I'm pretty sure all of us didn't even expect a dating website to happen because I'm pretty sure they have a new CEO and it's going in a bad direction already. Do they even play Roblox? Because I need to know. Because if they don't know what the hell they're doing. You make a Roblox game, you should play it. You know, like it's a gaming kind of website. It's not really. It's a gaming platform where you play games, not a dating website. That's how predators are created, and pedophiles too. It's true. Like dating is not really something you should play in a video game. It's more of like a video game would be like just grinding, fighting, or having those type style games. Killing games, those are a thing too. I don't know, but it's crazy how they make this into a dating website now because they really want to, and I don't know why, but don't ask me, ask the developers on that. Honestly, they don't do anything fantastic with this game either. Like, the reason why I quit is because there's nothing new with. Oh, you gotta be serious. I bet this guy sucks. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Um, 800 Robux. Whole like, I don't know, like whole Predator kind of new, uh, kind of just like it's not really Roblox you would typically see anymore. And there's a lot of terrible games on here too, like Forsaken and shit like that. Strongest Battlegrounds. I know a lot of people like the games. I'm not a person who does. So don't be getting, you know, impaled because I didn't like your game. Not everyone's gonna have the same opinion. There's gonna be people who have different opinions. It's basically how humanity works. If I dislike a game, and you can't say I played the game because I have. Forsaken was I did not get jiggy with Forsaken. Neither of the strongest battlegrounds. I couldn't get it. I wasn't gonna get it. Forsaken, I full-heartedly hate because it basically just takes out what DBD would already do. Now DBD is doing a bit rough because how toxic they are. Roblox is probably worse because it's Roblox. Else from stealing to getting hacked, most likely. That's basically Roblox for you. I don't know. I just think a dating platform should not be a thing. If this is going to turn into a dating platform, you will never see me on Roblox. Roblox hasn't killed my channel. It's always been revived, but guys, I gotta say this right now. You can't be focused on one game with what units in my inventory. I keep saying this, but there's other games we have to play, dude. Like, not every game I can play on that's on Roblox. Like, there's other games. Mr. Soul Sniper is always in my streams every time. It's just him or another person. I'm being serious. Like, I get maybe 20, 30 views on Roblox, but I get 5 on a car game that you guys probably don't like, but still, you guys can watch it. Have a chat. I always see the same two people mostly. I just see the same people. And Blox Roots, I'm not playing for a very specific reason because every single person that I play with, I just gotta stop asking for things constantly. I am broke, all right? I just got a new TV. Well, actually, kind of sucks. I just went back to my original one because the reason why I like my original one more is because it's so better much in quality. Now, bigger isn't always better, but the TV that one of my friends got me, I didn't really think it was all that great because it was so much darker and it was overheating my PlayStation. Fucking hell! Do you want and get smoked? I think I'm passing on that. I'm not doing any matches. I'm just gonna talk to my chat. But there's other games we can play out there. We have Diablo 4, Need for Speed Unbound, Need for Speed Heat, Forza. I know there's mostly car games. That's all I play nowadays. I like car games. I know some people don't. That's me, man. I'm sorry. And plus, I just want to get off of Roblox because I am not coming on until they make a good fucking decision. I'm just being fairly honest. Roblox has made so many bad decisions at this point. Like, I can't play the game. I just can't. They're gonna do dirty with this game, and they're just not gonna seek any goodness in this game. Like, I can't play a game that's just a dating website. I can't. Me personally, that's not good for the community part because all you're gonna see is people dating all over the place. You can't get the things you want because we're just dating, and there's pedophiles and there's predators out there. And I'm just like, I don't want to play a game that just has that because one, that would be a bad thing because there's old people trying to go for younger people and shit. It's a lot of downsides mostly. So I got to step away from Roblox because they are just dumb at what they do. I just want to smack them the hell out of them. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, it's probably the reason why I haven't, you know. Yeah, exactly. I saw that. Yeah, I was watching a video about that too. How someone got banned for helping the game. Roblox is not like helping the game, more like hurting the game. Roblox doesn't look at people who are pedophiles or people who are predators. They look for numbers. That's all they're doing. They're looking for numbers and they want to increase. That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to make money. Roblox. It's not how you work a game. You don't beg for money. Saying, "Ooh, we're gonna get a lot of cash because how many people are on Roblox right now?" Half of them are predators and half of them are pedophiles. I know this shit because or emo girls trying to do something in another game that I don't want to play. There's just people who they just want to look for numbers and say, we can increase more. Yeah, increase more pedophiles, emo people, and styles like that. Or all, yeah, basically alt accounts too. I have one alt account mainly for one reason, mostly Blocksters if I want to go into private server. That's the only time I really use it, or go into a private server on Grow Garden, because I don't want people stealing my fruits, because I worked very hard for them. Literal days I was up at like 3 a.m. one time. Blocksters because I grinded way too much, but I'm not going to play a game that just completely violates mostly my privacy, because they're actually selling your data. Yeah, pretty much. They're selling your data for money. Why does Roblox want money so much? Like, Roblox, you're not going to make money if you're going to make this into a dating website or a dating platform. Like, no one's going to play your game if it's just a dating platform. Just go play another game at this point. Go play God of War, or maybe Bloodborne, or Soul Elden Ring. Just play something better than this garbage. Because they're greedy. That too. They're like Nintendo right now. Greedy fucks. Because what Nintendo did is pretty much what Roblox is doing. They're greedy. Greedy. I feel like that's what every company is starting to do. They want to be greedy fucks. I don't like greedy people, especially in my chat too. I always see greedy people constantly. But it's basically what Roblox is doing. They're doing the Nintendo trip up. Nintendo is very dumb for what they did. If you couldn't tell, Nintendo actually raised the prices on Nintendo One console for no reason. It's like, if you couldn't afford the, you know, Nintendo Switch 2, you can get the Nintendo Switch 1. Or here's what you could do. Get a fucking better console like a PS5 or an Xbox, because they can run perfectly fine just like the Nintendo Switch 1. Or yet, even fucking better, because what a console has, it's stronger, faster, and 4K and 8K is possibly coming out most likely in the next couple years. Play the console versions. Don't play Nintendo. One, you have to spend $80 or $90 on a game, mostly 70, 80 or 90, either one. Mostly what the game community is now. What's up, unknown gamer? But like, I hate greedy companies. I really do. And actually, PlayStation wasn't even that greedy this time around. Now, mostly their gaming companies are. But actually, if you couldn't tell, PlayStation decided to lower the prices on the console, which is the only console to do that in 2025. If you couldn't tell, yeah, PlayStation lowered their prices because they're not greedy. You know why? Because they're not exclusive anymore. I know Nintendo is not that high in price, but $450 is almost as much as a PS5. I am not kidding. $450 is as much as a PS5, or maybe more. I'm just saying, it happened. PS5 lowered their prices. Just saying, I think it was like 400, $300 for one console. Oh, if you upgraded from the PS4 to the PS5, you save about $150. I'm pretty sure it's on the store. You save $150, which means you only have to spend $250 something, or maybe $200 for a PS5 for an upgrade. That's pretty good than spending for the whole cost of the console. You should do that actually. You're saving $150, which is very, very worth it. And then you have to transfer everything over. But typical. It's true. I was playing on my sister's console, PS4, and I saw it right on the store. I scrolled down for a bit. I'm like, PS5 upgrade. I'm like, oh, save $150. It was true. It's right on the store. You can seek for yourself if you have a PS4. But PS5 lowered their consoles where everyone raises them. Xbox is also making a handheld, which is probably one of the worst. The Pro, the Pro, PS5 Pro, it actually lowered. I think it was like 650, maybe like 600. I think. Did he get cooked? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just talking about the cyst problems. I actually, well, I Oh, you're talking about that. Okay. So everything went well. Um, I put him in his place. I didn't punch him or anything, but I was gonna. But I don't want to embarrass him because he would have got knocked the fuck out. But I made him under my radar now. I defeated the man. Yeah, I made him scared. So he pissed his pants. Um, Actually, before this even happened, he wasn't even gonna come over because I was gonna talk to him about something. But I think he's now chilling out, not using me anymore. It's what it should have been from the start. Shouldn't, but he's under my radar. Sound a little down? Well, it's just like I wish gaming companies understand more about what we wanted in real life because there is plenty of companies who just don't listen. Dead by Daylight is one of them. Dead by Daylight is a good game though, but they just fuck it up. And Roblox is fucking it up. I just wish gaming companies understand us because they're not giving us on what we want. Like that's how a game works. You publish a game and you get the feedback and then you upgrade. You think if I was like a gaming company, I would listen to my community all the time. It's like what you want, this, that. I couldn't agree more. I know, right? There's so many companies that just don't listen to us. They just do whatever they want and they just make an update and say, "Oh wow, everyone wanted this." No, we fucking didn't. It's like saying, "Oh, in Diablo 4, oh yeah, we wanted a new character." No, we don't actually. Or in Dead by Daylight, we want a new OP survivor. No, we don't, dude. Just fucking listen for once and actually listen to your community and what they want. I know. It happens only once I started the career. Because they're so much more focused when they start a new game. And then that's probably a hacker right there. But then when they start settling in, it's just gone. That poo. It's just in the air. All in the air. At this point, like, I wish gaming companies could understand, like, what we want. Like, I don't know. They just don't understand. They don't. Like, Deborah Deli just recently had a lot of bugs going on. Um, I didn't really encounter. The thing I really encountered was a spirit bug. Um, I don't know if it's still a thing, but they never listen to us. And if you have been on Twitter, and you probably know what I've been talking about, if you're a player, if you're a Deborah Deli player and has been on Twitter, you should re- regret that part because people are very, very toxic when it comes to the DBD community on Twitter. They can get very much wild. If you say one wrong thing, they're gonna go ballistic. They're gonna call you fucking dumb, you're stupid, like shit like this are toxic survivors. They get salty. When survivors lose, they get salty. They say like some weird shit. But imagine gaming communities like listening to us though. Imagine. You know how much better games would be? Just imagine. You know how much better games would be? Now, then again, community always has a very trash way of handling too. Like they can give us some dumb ideas, like what Fnaf did. A great example actually. Um, what did Fnaf do that really sucked as much? Oh yeah, you need you first of all you need 300 wins, and you need an Apex to even go on the fucking pro servers. What was that? Um, yeah, what was that? I get the 300 wins part, but an Apex now? That's just a little over the top. I know Apex is not that hard to get, but in normal servers, holy shit, they can take about an hour, maybe even more. What else did they do? Oh, they started releasing the same content with just different characters. That's what they've been doing. Um, Same shitty characters, just reskinned and worse, and no one really cares for them. Shit we don't want, mostly is what it is too. No new content really. No much gameplay is happening. More power creep has been going on. Yeah, I could list all the downsides and how dumb these seasons are. These seasons are terrible. I'm gonna say right now, probably gonna piss a lot of people off. This is one of the worst seasons. One of the worst. I don't know how you top this. I feel like they could fix that. Yeah, I know, right? But they probably won't. So what's Fnaf TD? I there was somebody in my chat who said there were gonna be unit transfer saves or unit transfer. Guess who's fucking right? I said there was gonna be no unit transfer. I was right. And look who's the bum now. Look who's the bum. It's not me because I knew there's gonna be no unit transfer. Hell, I guessed it way before they even said it. But we're gonna get some type of reward. It's probably gonna suck because I did a lot in this game. I have over almost 1.5k wins, so I should get something good, right? I'm gonna lose all my units. That's why I stopped playing because you lose all your units, dude. Like I know, right? And the macro. Well, I think that's why the point is why everything's so difficult for normal people. Like it's just really hard for them to get stuff, especially me. You guys probably see me get rocked in the summon. If you watch my Gravelord summons, you probably know what happened. I didn't get a single. I didn't even get a single one. That's how bad the summons were. That was like when I first started, though. That was way back when I first started. They should ban Mac. I know, right? It's literally in every game. You see it in Blox Fruits. You see it in this game. Actually, hackers are mostly Blox Fruits. You see it in this game. You see it everywhere. Yeah, at this point, you can't stop it. I don't know why like people who use macro are seriously the type of people who are just fat fucks, who are lazy at playing a game, who doesn't want to grind and take the time to grind, while other people like us take plenty of time of our day to grind a unit that possibly is going to get either nerfed or buffed. Mostly nerfed, most likely. Then you spend all that time for a unit to get nerfed and then buffed, then back to nerf. Why does Fnaf TD do this? So they buffed Chronos recently. He buffed his damage and buffed his passive. You know what they did? Can you guys tell me what they did? They nerfed him twice. His damage twice. He does 100k now. He used to do 130, I think. They nerfed him twice. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I swear, I want to punch that TV because they don't. When they make a buffed unit, they don't actually look at the unit and see like, is this overpowered or is this not overpowered? Like they don't look at that. And there's always something new bug that happens that makes it a little too overpowered, and they have to go back in. Like, do you not do this beforehand? You have an entire week to do this, and you don't do this beforehand. You take one day out of your week. Like, I know, right? Have you seen the new Apex? The thing's garbage. The thing's garbage, bro. Honestly, look how laggy it is too. Okay, so it's almost 2026, about halfway there. Why do we not have a PS5 edition of Roblox? Look at how it's so much more laggy. Why do we not have a PS5 version? Because when PS5 came out, we have two options. We can get the PS4 edition and the PS5 edition. The PS5 edition makes it look better and it's stronger and it's more smoother. PS4 edition's slower and it's clunkier. It is 2025. I keep saying this and probably annoying you guys, but I'm going to keep saying it. It is 2025 Roblox. You should have came out with the PS5 edition almost 3 years ago. At this point, I'm being serious. Literally, it's 2025. We're halfway there, or more than halfway now, because it's literally almost. It's like halfway through what, August, maybe close to. It is halfway through August, about 8 months out of the year so far, more than halfway, and we're still don't have a PS5 edition. Can we get it before GTA 6? All you gotta do is copy and paste it, and then boom, just add a new, more better graphics or something. Make it stronger. Make it suitable for PS5. Make it better. Make it look like I'm playing something good instead of this bum shit. What? Like every game has a PS5 edition. Why can this game not have one? I'm being serious. I couldn't be more serious. Other games have came out to PS5 version. Why can't this game do the same? Can't be that difficult. Probably because Roblox is lazy. Yeah, that might be the reason why. What the hell is the Mimic? Oh, because they're lazy. You know, that's kind of true. I kind of forgot. Yeah. It's free. Free. Oh, brother, that was bad. Also, yeah, I kind of stayed about like 2 o'clock last night, so I kind of feel dead. Oh, yeah, so the TV that I got earlier. So, what kept bothering me is how dark it was, and there were like these little pixels on the screen, like the little things that you see on like old TVs. I like to have like that little like weird feeling. Yeah, that was on the big ass TV. That's like a 60-inch TV. It doesn't do it for this one. Thank fucking god. It just bugged the hell out of me just seeing that there. And every time I would play something dark, I could not see a thing. Like it was so difficult to see. I'm like, is this how I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight? I'm like, no, I'm passing because I need to play a game with that one I can see. Because like all the dust, all the particles are just standing there. I'm like, I was playing with Death Slinger of all killers. I just had the particles right there. I'm like, I can't see, and it was very hard to see how many hours I had in the game because of all the fucking pixels on the screen. So I'm like, wow, how many hours do I got? I could barely even read. It was like I think I had like 900 hours in this game, maybe 960 what 3? Am I correct on that? If I'm not correct, I'm blaming it on that TV because I don't even know. No, wait, no, it can't be 963. Oh, I was way off. Like 983 is what I meant to say, not 963. I definitely blame that TV for that. Now, like I said, bigger isn't always better. This is smaller than. Want a better starter? I like the starter actually. The starter's pretty good. Oh, I have a spare. I'm past. By the way, I'm not gonna really play much, so it's probably just boring just sitting here. But what are these units? Can you not? Can someone tell me why does every unit have one of these three? They have either poison, wither, or the new not new, but the what's it called? The life stealing. Yeah, that. Why is it all just that? Like, look, slowing, wither, stun. Like, it's just the four of them. Like, can they pick up something new? Like anything new? FTD, just the same passive over and over and over and over and over. It's kind of getting annoying, Roblox. It's kind of getting annoying for FTD. And guess what? We're gonna get multiple passives now. It's not like we had that before. And people are saying, "What do you mean? They only have one passive." Really? So stunning and wither are just the same thing. They're two different things. So that means they are technically already have multiple passives. Just not very well worded out. It's just mostly just sentences. Stunned enemies are given wither, so basically stuns and gives wither. Any more trapper units? Yeah. Honestly, it's just the same thing. If you see a new unit, it's probably gonna have wither on it. I don't know why. I get withered's good. We just need new passives. We do. Instead of just having the same ones. Do they have no other idea how to make a unit? I swear they don't. They are very bad at making units. And did you see the golden or not golden gilded jester puppet? Just the same thing. They put no time into this game. The new Bonnie active passive has a new type of passive, and then they're gonna keep copying and putting into other units because they have no other idea. But most of the units you would see that has withered and or wither and slowing, it's mostly just a lot of those. They barely come out with new passives because they have no idea how to make a new passive. There's very rare units that have new passives, and most of them probably suck. Let's take LeBrownie for instance. That garbage. Probably one of the better exclusive units because it actually wasn't that bad. But he did 23 times the damage every 23 seconds, which kind of sucks. Not really that good. Uh, I guess it's all right, but people say, "Wow, that's good, right?" Yeah, well, only every 23 seconds. Oh, is it gonna come before GTA 6? I'm just gonna keep saying that. Actually, I'm gonna say everything's gonna come before GTA 6 because it's true. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be surprised actually. Oh wait, you know what's funny? We're actually getting Fnaf TD too. Um, I saw a little bit of it. I might try playing the game, but if I don't like it, I'm not playing it because I know the units are gonna look fresher. We have a whole lobby revamp. We're getting everything's different. Units look more fresher, look more cleaner, which is actually a good thing for the game. But what the problem is, it's not the units that are the problem. Most of them are actually. They kind of suck. Most of them are just bad. It's the lack of gameplay this game has. When you complete only 7 nights, that's all you have. That should take less than fucking 20 minutes. What else are you gonna do? Grind for more wins? Grind for more coins that you probably already have a unit that you already have? Or just trading? What you gonna do? Probably grind. Usually, and you're gonna grab the same night over and over and over again, and you're gonna get bored and you're gonna get right off the game. That's how I do it. Actually, I don't even grind to begin with. I used to be a big grinder in this game. I think I grinded like 300 wins one time. That was during the Olympus event. But I stopped really caring for this game after I stopped giving a shit. Yeah, I seen the new models. I seen some of them. I seen Wither Golden Freddy as well. That one. I seen the Freddy. I think Bonnie was one of them. They look good. It's just, is this game going to be up to the hype? Because actually, this game's not looking too bad. But we can't judge quickly because what do you think they treated this game? Pretty poorly. Because I think Goon, I think was one of them. He left as a developer because he wanted to focus more on himself. And I think a couple more has left because they knew this game was just going to fall off eventually. It's a tower defense game. Usually, tower defense games don't do that good anymore because on what they do. They start making dumb updates. They start doing bi-weekly updates. The updates are not as good anymore. The game just isn't hype. The game isn't just that great. And the SpongeBob Tower Defense has actually made one of the dumbest updates I've ever seen. So, if you couldn't tell, and this wasn't usually a thing before, everything is so level capped now in SpongeBob Tower Defense. If you couldn't tell, I think I have to be level 10 just to even fucking summon. That's retarded. I have to be level 10. And I'm like level, not even, well, I never played the game, so probably like level 2 at this point. Everything has a level that you have to get up to. So I have to be level 10 to even order to even summon on a unit that's probably either mid or maybe not great. Yeah. Someone makes sense? Yeah, that's true. But I'm talking about like SpongeBob Tower Defense. Like 10 wins to even summon, that's a little much, isn't it? Like Fnaf doesn't have that, you know? Uh, but Fnaf you can summon it as any time you want. But nope, others just say, yep, we gotta get you. We gotta level up 10 times in order to use the summons. Which seems stupid, but this is why the game's dead. I think it should be 5. 5 wins to trade sounds more realistic. I'd be a great developer, but I don't have a computer. I probably should go for one, right? If I make a game, would you guys play it? If I make like a tower defense game, you guys play it? That was good, at least. And probably will have bug problems. Ew, oh my god. Depends on the certain stuff. I'll make like a fuck. I don't even know how would I do it. Like, talk to you later. All right, see you on Gnome Gamer. So here's how I would do it. I would make good updates. That's one of the parts I would do. I would listen to you guys to see what I can improve mostly. I don't know how I would do it though. Maybe like a, I don't know, Dead by Daylight, DVD tower defense wouldn't be a bad idea after all. I only really play for quests, trading. Eh, I think the quests are a bit much so. Like some of them are, the special quests are the harshest. Like look at this, 200 shiny Freddies. I know that doesn't sound as bad, but like I'm only at 42. And like obtain a like they're the hardest things to get in this game. Oh, somewhere Apex unit, roll an enchant. Like these are not as bad, but like there's times that I won't even have 30 materials or 10 stat chips. Like summon 250 times. Like I don't got enough coins for that. Enchant 5,000 times. I can't do that. I was 250. Can't do it. This I can't do. This I can't do. This I can do. This I can't do because I'm not on the game for 10 hours. Do I want to stay on for 10 hours only for 1,000? Hell no. Well, anyway, I'm probably gonna get off. Probably just gonna relax. I'm getting tired.